Hey everybody, so Life Lesson Friday for January 26, 2024 is about commitment and how it's the first step to success. It's not setting a goal. It's not becoming dissatisfied with something so you know you need to change. It's not creating a plan. It's not finding a mentor. It's understanding how bad you want it and committing yourself to it. Right? Like you have to commit, because if you cannot make a change if you don't commit to it, because there's always going to be something else that comes up. You know, I had a friend texted me last night asking me about his health situation and wanting some advice. And, you know, I was thinking about it today on my run, and really it just comes down to commitment. Like, are you committed? Are you committed? And to whatever, it doesn't have to be health. It can be anything, right? Like if you want a dog that listens and obeys and sits when you tell it to and is nice when other people come over to your house, it takes commitment to train that dog to do those things. And not just train it and then be done saying, oh, okay, it knows how to sit. You have to continually reinforce that behavior, right? And that's the thing. It's not just a commitment to, okay, let me just make this change. I'll get up once and read 5 pages of a book because I decided I want to change and want to read more. Well, reading 5 pages, if you're not a reader, reading 5 pages on one day will mean that you have read more. But that's not a commitment to making a lifestyle change. That would be every day coming back and saying, this is what I'm committed to doing. And until you have that commitment, that level of commitment, you're not going to get to the success that you want to get to. And it's a journey. It's a road. It's going to be, you can have a plan, and it's great to have a plan, but the plan will change because nothing works on a straight line. There's always going to be something that comes up that's going to disrupt your plan. If you're an athlete, there's going to be an injury, right? Or there's going to be somebody that's better than you that's done a little more work. And so they get maybe the qualifying spot that you were looking for. And so you have to try harder to get it the next time, right? If you're looking for a job and you're committed to getting that job or that promotion, and somebody else comes along who's just got a little bit better qualifications or just a little bit better at whatever that job is, it's the journey will change. What you have to do is you have to stick to that commitment and know that you will get there eventually. Because if that's really what you want to happen in your life, you have to commit yourself to it. That's the first step. It's the first step. Because you cannot change otherwise. Nothing in your life will change. You will wake up tomorrow and be the same person. Nothing in your life will change unless you make that commitment. Because when that commitment happens, and when you stick to it, you will become a different person. Even without reaching the goal. Even along the journey towards the goal, you will become a different person because of the commitment that you have to stick to it. So, and again, it's anything in life. Anything in life. Athletically, musically inclined, artistically, career-wise, relationships, pets, anything. It starts with a commitment that you decide you want to make to change your life or to change your habits, make things better. That's where it starts. It's the first step. So when you fail at New Year's resolutions, it's not because you don't have willpower. It's not because somebody showed up at your office with a box of donuts. It's because you did not have the commitment at a level deep enough to say, no more. No more. No more. That is not who I am anymore. I will not partake in that. I will not do that. I will not, whatever it is. That's not who I am anymore. And I'm committed to being a different person. When you make that change, that's when you will see success. And the interesting thing is, when you make that change, it makes it easier to make the next commitment, and it fast tracks your life to making it something that is far different than what you're living now. In a good way, in a positive way, in a fun way. You'll enjoy it, and those around you will enjoy it. So, find whatever that is that you need to make the commitment to. And make the commitment. Make it today. Make the commitment today. And you're going to find yourself in a far better place if you make the commitment today and stick to it. This time next year, you'll be a completely different person. And then you'll continue to be a completely different person as you go. And you're going to be happier and proud of yourself because you stuck to the commitment. So, that's a Life Lesson Friday for January 26th, the last Life Lesson Friday of January for the year 2024.